Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. We are finishing a section. We are doing three episodes on Genesis chapter 6, verses 1 through 8. Okay? And so we're finishing that section today. And today it's entitled, But Noah. Okay? We've talked about already how your sin is affected by your thoughts, and the thoughts is what starts the whole sin process. And then we talked about yesterday as it was in the days of Noah and how that will be very similar to the way it's going to be at the end times. Okay? So today I want to start off in verses 5. We've talked about verses 6 in chapter 6, 1 through 4. We've talked about the giants and the angels and the people already. Let's start with verse 5. And I'm going to read all the way through verse 9 today because it talks about Noah. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil all the time. The Lord regretted that he had made human beings on the earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So the Lord said, I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I've created, and with them the animals, the birds, and the creatures that move along the ground, for I regret that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Now, let me stop you there before I go into verse 9. God has in mind, he's just going to wipe everyone out because he's sick of it. You know, the sin, and the sin has just reached such a high point, and he's like, I'm going to wipe everyone out. But he notices Noah. It says, but Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Okay? So he has in mind to wipe everyone out, but he found Noah, okay, who he had favor on. And you're asking, why did he choose Noah? Let's see here. Turn to verse 9, the next page here. This is the account of Noah and his family. Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. Ding, ding, ding. Right there it is, okay? A very big difference here between let's compare with the way the rest of the people were living. The rest of the people were living in verse 5. It says, the Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of human heart was only evil all the time. So the rest of the people were living in such evilness that their thoughts were thinking evil all the time. But then you got Noah here, and he's like opposite of that. It says, Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time. Blameless among the people of his time. They were in the same time period here, okay? And he walked faithfully with God, okay? Huge difference. So you have all these people, just a bunch of heathens trying really hard to get to hell. And then you have Noah, and he is faithful, and he has a relationship with God, okay? So that's why God had favor on Noah. So it goes back to that. But Noah. And so you can look at that today too. You can look and see the rest of the world is living like this, that they are thinking evil thoughts and they're sinning all the time, and we're trying now to create legislation of better ways for me to sin, okay, and for my sin to be okay. Let's say I have a problem with speeding, okay, rather than deal with that problem of speeding, I become a legislator, and I choose to get a law made that makes a speed limit instead of 55, now 105. That way, I can continue sinning, and it's like legal to sin like that, okay? Rather than go, you know what, I need to back my speed down so I'm not breaking the law, all right? And so you have the rest of the world is living like that, okay? Then you have Noah, and he is walking with God. It says, he was a righteous man and blameless among the people of his time. And he walked faithfully with God. Those three things is the way his life was characterized. And look at your life. Is your life characterized by that? Can people look at you and go, Todd, I'll use my name here. Todd was a righteous man? Well, hopefully they say that, okay? And Todd was blameless when he walked among the heathen people of his time. And Todd walked faithfully with God. Hopefully they say that about me. Hopefully God says that about me. So anyway, I conclude this section, verses 1 through 8 of chapter 6, with that, but Noah, because he was like the only person that was following God, and God was going to use him to do a huge thing. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue our journey through the book of Genesis. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.